to go with it.
Well, I mean, I think we could pop off on a little things, last topic kind of situation.
No, I mean, we're not even 4 topics in. Actually, I want to get your opinion on something. So, I don't know, you probably don't know. I'm about to get in nerd zone real quick. You about to get in the nerd zone real quick? No?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I
I
guess
guess I'm about to get in the nerd zone. Fuck you.
Beach ass up purple shirt.
Oh, this shit ain't purple, bruh.
I said purple short.
No, you used the shirt.
I did say
Oh,
shirt.
bitch ass.
But I meant to say shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
short. Shit short.
He's burgundy.
Ooh.
Oh, bitch.
Burgundy.
Alright, so you know the NES Classic, right?
I know about it. And I know about the SNES Classic.
That's what we get into.
How you gonna send me an email that I already got?
You get the Nintendo emails?
Yeah, because I got a Switch.
There it is. Alright, so what do you think about it?
Well,
It's kind of cool.
I wish they had. I wish they had
No, I don't.
the 64 little beach.
Whoa. That's what this whole topic's gonna be about. Is, bruh, if they got that SNES,
They're slowly moving.
that 64 is next.
How
Unless they fuck with the Game Boys, which we don't know if they're gonna.
I feel like Switch is like the Game Boy of this generation. So I don't know if they're gonna do Game Boy. I think they're gonna do all the consoles, the big consoles.
You think so?
Like, yeah, I think they had the NES, the little mini NES, and now they have the SNES, which is kind of dope because you have for like collectors, like people who like us, who have all their old shit, still play their old shit. But like, there's a bunch of people that weren't like us that regretted it. Yeah. And now 100%. they have the opportunity to go and buy whatever. Mm-hmm. I think Nintendo knew exactly what they were fucking doing.
Oh yeah, their classic shit, dude. I mean, the thing is, all right. So let's break it down. The SNES Classic is basically the same thing as the NES Classic. Is a small Super Nintendo. Comes with 2 controllers. The cord length is longer. You don't have to buy an extension thing like you did with the NES Classic, which was like a 2-foot cord or some shit. Also comes with like, I think it's 21 games. 20 of the best games probably ever made. Okay? We're talking Donkey Kong Country. We're talking Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.
Ooh.
We're talking Star Fox.
Ooh.
Star Fox 2, which was never released.
Oh.
Ever. Literally, alright, so Star Fox 2, hit you with the backstory, was done right around the time that the N64 was being released. And they said they scrapped it. They literally never released it. Shit was done. So, people have seen screenshots, a little bit of gameplay, I think, never been released. So literally, gaming outlets in 2017 are going to be reviewing a 20-year-old game. 20 fucking years since the 64. Alright? That's fucked. So Star Fox 2, game that never came out. Secret of Mana, apparently one of the most baller games ever. I remember my buddy Nick literally beating that shit like every week because this dude loved that shit. Along with like Final Fantasy 7. This dude was all about some RPGs. Anyway, Mario Kart. A whole bunch of other shit. I can't remember. Castlevania.
30 plus games, right?
No, 21.
21. Well, still same.
So, NES Classic had 30.
SNES gonna have 21.
Yeah. So how many
plus the or like including the games that weren't released.
So 21 is the one is
the one that's
not released. Yeah.
And that's Star Fox. That's
Star Fox 2.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck, right? Like a game that's been done for 20 years is getting released.
You know the best games for SNES. Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
You remember Trilogy?
Oh, actually, Street Fighter 2 is gonna be on this too. I think.
Street Fighter is gonna be on.
Street Fighter is fun, but it's not Mortal Kombat. But then Mortal Kombat, the one is Mortal Kombat 2 or 3.
3. You talking about the one with
the one that didn't have blood, or the one that did have blood?
The one that did have blood.
That was the Sega and Super Nintendo fucking back and forth. Because Sega had blood. That was the only reason probably Sega sold then.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it showed the blood in Mortal Kombat.
Well, the thing is, in the SNES, for Mortal Kombat 3, you could do cheats to get the blood.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. They had, like, up, down,
So-
up, down shits.
Is this a thing you know that I don't know?
Maybe.
About gaming?
Ooh, maybe.
This is a first
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Quick Sixer
First.
podcast.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
You could
You're like
turn-
drinking his beers.
Ooh.
That's a every time for Quick Sixer.
You could turn the blood on by doing that up, down, left, right, little ass.
Like Konami code?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
And, because there was, like, some cheats that you can do, like, you know when you would start the match, like, before when it was loading in the loading screen, where it had fucking Liu Kang and fucking, Shiva.
Maybe doing this.
And they had the 3 little, things. And if you press,
And then, like, you could do all these symbols and stuff.
Right. If you did the right number of symbols, or right kind of symbols, you would get a cheat for that game.
Yeah.
But in the start menu, if you did cheats, you could do things like blood. You could do things like mini game. Do you remember the mini game, the Space Invaders?
You could get Space Invaders in mobile?
You could play Space Invaders in Mortal Kombat 3. You didn't know
Really?
this? Bro, that's the fucking the funniest
Alright,
thing.
so you're telling me the guy who didn't know about 120 stars until this year.
Yeah,
So
I knew that. I didn't know about 120 stars in Mario, but I knew about that.
Beer for sure. Let's put it right here.
Oh, why are you trying to?
Cause I keep watching the arm, dude. It's like it's about to touch it.
Let's
I just
touch
don't want
it.
you to fuck your hard drives up. Like,
I don't either.
yeah, well, you know, you should probably drink a beer though.
I'm gonna drink it. All right, so that's it.
Yeah, let's go with that. Oh fuck, we're going long, aren't we? Damn. Sorry, man.
Damn, the shouts out to the wife who's at home right now.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, what's the next thing we're gonna talk about? All right, let's talk about our finale. And then, like, what you're gonna be hearing basically after this. 2 episodes from now. All right. So, this topic is the next few episodes. So, me and Drew are going to finally hit our 50th numbered episode eventually. Yeah. And it's kind of crazy because we've been like talking about this forever. And we thought of an event that we're going to do. We're inviting everybody that's been on the show and everyone that we've talked about being on the show since it started to this event. So basically, we're going to do a really long form podcast in the next, well, it's actually tomorrow, which is kind of fucking crazy right now because I'm thinking about this. Yeah, we're going to do this shit tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be quite a few people. It's going to be the longest podcast we'll ever do. It might be longer than the Pasadena one, the film festival.
Okay.
Because we have the space reserved for 6 hours.
Yeah, you guys have been warming up to that because we've been doing short episodes for y'all.
Yeah, so this is it. This is it.
This is gonna be one of the last short episodes for y'all.
Yeah, this is be a part 1, part 2, so you're probably going to get a 51 out of it. In retrospect, really.
Yeah, we'll
50 part 1, 50 part 2. Maybe. Maybe we release it as one. And you guys try to fucking hustle through it. Probably not, though.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I feel like the way we do our format now, giving you guys the options to listen to the parts that you want to listen to and skip the parts you want to.
Yeah.
You can, like, go through our last episode, you want to. But, I mean, the whole thing is going to be a blast. It's going to be me and Pat on the mic, talking, drinking, having fun with all of our friends, and then people are going to come through, say their shit, do whatever they want to talk, come up with their topics, and we'll go and riff on that. But you boys more than likely are already going to be drunk during, like, when we press record. Is that true or not?
Alright, so to preface that, yes. Yes is the answer, is the definite answer. But to preface that, we're doing episode 49, which is episode season 2, episode 24, right before it, right before our finale. So me and Drew are going to do this episode of just me and him. So if you don't like fucking with our guests, which whatever, fuck you for that. That's rude. So if you don't like that, me and Drew are going to be doing our final solo episode together right after this episode. So it's kind of fucking sad. We might cry during it. You know what I'm saying? But then we finished with a bang. You know, we finished with all the homies. They're supposed to bring beers that they want us to try. Has never worked out for us. Anybody that's ever brought us beers, we get trashed.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're probably gonna be fucked up. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
we're gonna be fucked up. So, this is your last. I mean, literally, this is your last chance to send in any topics. You won't hear this by the time this shit is recorded, but go for it. QuickSisterPodcast@gmail.com. Hit that shit up. It's gonna be a great time, and episode 49 is gonna be sad for a minute, and then we jump right into 50, which is gonna go probably 2 hours plus, and then we're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah. So it's been your boys.
Yeah, it's been your boys. Let's go one little thing into it, and then we're gonna end this one.
My little thing is when you got enough time.
Don't be sentimental on this one.
I'm not. Why are you stopping my little thing?
Because
I
feel like you was about to get sentimental.
You don't stop me during my.
Is that right? Alright, fuck you. Alright.
My little thing is when you've got enough time in the day to do everything you need to do. Sometimes it doesn't work out, and you're always left with that fucking feeling when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
God damn it, I wish I had this done. But there's those days where you get that time, and all of a sudden you left 5:30 in the evening thinking, shit, I got everything done. Might as well grab a brew.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, man, I never got the time to get everything I want to do done.
You never do.
Never.
I hate that you fucking are that way because you always have some shit to do.
My bitch ass be ambitious about my time of my day. Alright?
You know, you thinking, you be too...
How much shit I want to get done. And it's like, it's not even realistic. Like, half the time.
No, it's never.
It's like, hey, bro, let's go skate, do 5 podcasts, and then, bro, we go film a movie. Like, let's go do that.
Straight
and,
up,
I'm going to cook dinner for you.
A real conversation we actually had.
Hey, and then I'm going to cook dinner for me and the girl. Like, what? That shit is not real. But, you know, your boy wants to make it real, so. And it's like, I feel it in the heart that I want to get it done. But it's never a real thing. My little thing is man, alright, I'm gonna save the sentimental to 49, but my little thing for this one is nostalgia. No, not nostalgia.
Nostalgia?
No, it's N64 Classic.
Nostalgia?
This is me telling you right now that there's going to be an N64 Classic, and goddamn Glover, which Drew is showing to the camera right now, is going to be on it. Glover 64, bitches. That's going to be the shit game that you don't want to play. You know?
That's good. There's no save data.
No. Hey,
you
bro.
ain't gonna have no save
Did you
data
die?
on the hard drive.
Good luck. That's it. Hope you beat this whole game in one shot. Fuck you. Oh, you don't know how to bounce the ball over something? Fuck you. Hardest game ever. Alright? Anyway. Yeah, that's my thing right there. Is the N64 Classic and hoping that shit comes real. Because... Hold on. Alright. So, top off my little thing. What's your top 10 games you would put on an N64 Classic?
Mario 64.
This could be anything, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm just saying if there was no
games.
licensing issues, nothing like that. Because there's gonna be
64 games because they were special.
They're special.
If I was to have a 64 Classic and I didn't have access to my 64, which I do with all my games.
Does it come with 4 controllers?
Yeah, of course.
It does.
It has to.
Okay.
First off, Mario 64, that's for you, solo. Mario Kart, the first one. Mario Party, the first one. Or the third one. Then...
There's only one. There's 2 Mario Karts.
Mario Party.
Kart.
I said Mario
No,
Party.
before that. Mario Kart 64. There's only one.
Yeah.
For 64. There's one before that, though. Super NES.
Mario Kart 64. So
okay.
Mario Kart, Mario Party.
Okay.
That's 3.
Okay.
007. A little known Perfect Dark.
Oh.
Which is also just as good as 007. People didn't fucks with it.
Yeah.
Then I will have Revenge.
Ooh.
Of course.
WCW versus NWO.
Right.
That shit hard.
Mhm.
It's fun too.
It really is.
Yeah.
Fucking Ming. I know you remember Ming.
No.
Oh. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is that a game?
No, Ming is our character.
Oh, in it, he run up.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, bald
And
ass.
the pink.
Yeah, like what? Ming? Mate, was Ming a real wrestler? I don't even know.
And when I said 007, I meant GoldenEye, of course.
Mm-hmm. Not the world is not enough. None of that bullshit.
I have Wayne Gretzky, Cruising USA, and of course, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
2? Okay. That's your 10?
And is that 10?
Is that 10? I don't know if that's 10.
No, I think I need one more. No, I need 2 more. Pilot Wings and Blitz.
Well, Blitz would be fun.
Blitz 2000 was the funnest fucking football game ever invented because you got to shit talk people. That was the first time you got to shit talk
people. What about
people.
Turok though? You got Turok over there.
Fuck Turok.
Alright.
Go ahead, man.
Alright, here's my 10. My 10 are different a little bit. Alright, so Mario 64.
Yeah, same.
Right? Mario Kart 64.
Same.
GoldenEye.
Same.
Fucking Pilot Wings.
Same.
Fucking Ocarina of Time.
Different, which I should have said.
You should have said. One of literally the top rated game ever is Ocarina of Time. You know that by Metacritic.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so yeah, Ocarina of Time. I'd probably throw Cruising USA in there. That's my backup. That's my backup because that's one of the first games I ever played on it because it was a launch title. It was launch title.
Launch title.
Yeah. So and the game is shit. The game is straight trash. So ooh, that's nice. What else would I throw in there? I wouldn't throw Star Fox 64 in there, but it's a probably good one. Ooh, you boy want to throw Wave Race in it, and you boy want to throw Body Harvest 64. That shit was hard. I'm gonna throw Glover in it.
No, you ain't.
No, I'm not gonna throw Glover in it. What's that?
King Griffey Jr.?
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna throw Diddy Kong Racing in there. I'm not throwing 1080 in there. Fuck 1080.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna throw Donkey Kong 64. I'm gonna throw. Ooh shit! I just forgot. I'm doing 11. I'm doing 11, my dude. I'm doing 11. Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie.
Oh.
Oh damn! My 2 favorite games ever.
Damn, you love Banjo.
I love Banjo, bruh. Have we talked about ukulele yet on this? I think we have. I don't think we did. Ukulele was fire.
You boy.
That's it though.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that. I hope they really do it, and I hope that the controller is exactly the same.
Yeah. Would it be a small version of the controller?
I don't know. I hope not. That would be weird.
You know what they really need to do with the NES, SNES, and N64 classics?
Hold on before you say it.
No,
I think our idea might be the same.
Okay.
But you say it.
All right. No, we'll say it at the same time. 3, 2, One
Put it on
wireless
Switch.
controller.
No.
One
Okay.
percent.
Okay. So wireless controller would be dope, but my thing is, the Virtual Console on the Switch hasn't launched yet. Right? You can buy a few games, but it hasn't, like, the service hasn't launched. What I'm thinking is, you pack these games in as the NES Classic Edition bundle. SNES Classic Edition bundle. N64 bundle.
Bundle. People love bundle.
Bruh, I would pay fucking $80
Ooh.
for my 10 games
Ooh.
on 64. Up-resed a little bit, runs a little better,
Ooh.
maybe got a trophy system.
We love the trophy system.
Girl, I like getting rewarded. You know, I'm a rewarded type of human.
Speaking of rewards, let's read this one and go home.
Yeah. Catch us on 49 and 50. This is your last chance, even though you'll hear this after we record.
Yep.
We appreciate all the support. Go check out our shit. Subscribe. Leave us a review on iTunes. We really like the reviews on iTunes, and we'll shout you out. We've already gotten replies of people that aren't or are coming to our finale, so we're psyched about that. Go check your boy Drew Pasley
Hey, DREWPASLEY.
and your boy PAT_ARTUS.
Melodus.
And quickscissorpodcast@gmail.com, quickscissorcast on Twitter. Everything else, go check our Instagram. We got some shit from Arroyo Seco. We got some shit that's coming up.
Yep.
We got a picture of my fridge right now that's
Yep.
about to go up.
Yep.
Of all of our beers chilling for our finale.
Yep.
We about to get faded. You should get faded.
Get faded.
It's been your boys. No fake ones. Trust no one.
Bow.
I like that episode.
Shit.
Come here.
What's up? You gotta pee. I'll piss on your hand.
I'll piss on your.
Piss on your dick.
I'll piss on your face.
Here, come put your dick on the street.
Hey, can I hold your dick? Hey, Kathleen, ever hold your dick? Why you pee? She hasn't? Drew, can we leave this set up? Okay. That's true. No, let's do it up there. What's up? This is our good done.